what are the latest updates in Qwen3? In the previous video, we checked Qwen 2.5. Now, Qwen has released a new model called Qwen3, and it has different variations. So let's check through what are the updates, what do they have. And as always, they have trained it on more data. And these are some of the quick highlights they have. Qwen3 introduces major breakthrough in reasoning, instruction, agent capabilities, and multilingual support. So one key one is now they support more languages, which is good for a global app. And they have this unique ability to switch between thinking mode, claiming that they have significant improvement for reasoning and exceptional human preference alignment. So it's gotten better at creative writing, role playing, and multi-tone conversation. That looks interesting. So these are the different variations they have, and the 235B, 30B, and this was the previous one. So looking at the performance across different areas, we have the Arena AIME, and we can see that for mixture of experts, it does perform way better compared to some of the well-known models. And across different ones, there are some where it slightly falls short, and there are some where it slightly like clearly outperforms them. Like for code forces, live code benches. What's missing here is I can't see cloud. The cloud is missing here, but yeah, we have the O1. Why not the O3? And this DeepSeek R1. So yeah, some informations are missing here, but that's quite interesting. They have that improvement. And getting to the key features, hybrid thinking mode. So this one guarantees faster response, which is good. This one for a bit of you spend a bit of time, but it thinks a bit much better and gives you actual insightful answers. So this is for very complex problems. These are some graphs to actually support their claims. Multilingual, this is not an easy one to nail, but they're claiming they have more languages they're supporting across Europe, Africa, and different ones. So these are also variations within languages. So this is really good. Ability to extend the model across different languages is quite interesting, and they have like variations within the language now. Seeing two different types of Norwegian language is quite an interesting one. Yeah. So they also have claim for improved agentic capabilities. Well, that's quite interesting, and they now support MCP. So their models now utilize MCP, and they have some examples on that. This was how they did the pre-training, the post-training, and some of the things for the hybrid model training pipeline. It's this, and they have this thinking mode fusion, general reinforcement learning. So it's quite interesting. They've made like good improvements, and if you really want to test it, we can go to the chat and see how it looks like. So this is pretty much how the interface looks. Now you have this MCP, but it says coming soon. So you could toggle across the model. So if you want high performance, if you want the most powerful dense model, meaning extremely more data, and it can definitely give you a lot of response, we could choose to stay logged out. And this one is for mixture of expert. This one has like this one, it's more geared towards high performance, also providing you with the capability of like different variation or expertise across different areas. But this one is like the most heavy, their heaviest model so far. So that's quite interesting. That's the update we have on Qwen AI for folks with different languages. If you can test out check if your language is here, do test out and see how well or how efficient it is. Excited to see how they nailed this part. And also they now support MCP, which is a great improvement because MCP has really taken off across different model. Do check our previous videos. We have some videos on MCP and Qwen 2.5. That's it for this video.